So I got a question from Impact Desk on Instagram. If I found anything in the lake down here the other day, when I was here with my just with the camera on the stick, and to answer that, yes, I didn't find something that day. I found out that the lake was relatively clear, but relatively deep as well, so I couldn't walk all over the place in my waders. But I came back the next day with a little toy, and let's roll a clip here. So there was a quick little tour with the MS Hötglöe or Hötglöe in the local lake here in Hötglöe, where one of the local disc golfers sometimes throws discs in. I took the boat out with my action cam underneath. I did see one disc at the end of the lake where this disc golfer did say he didn't throw any discs in, but I can clearly see it, so that determined that was a lie. But I'm gonna fish out that disc let the camera dry for a bit, and then I'm gonna review the footage. But first, I need to find my little friend. So, my little gator. It's a nice day. So as you saw in the video, right here behind me in the lake, like a couple of meters out, there's at least one disc, blue, very hard to see disc. Over on the other side in the reeds, let's turn this a little bit so maybe you can see. Over here-ish, there's another one. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that one. But I'm going to try and get the blue one that should be in the water right down here. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned. The bottom was very soft. It's made up of, it's a very old lake. It exists on maps back to the 1800 something, so it's probably even older than that. So the bottom is like dead leaves and branches and everything, and I could just feel myself sinking into it. So even the disc that I thought was an easy pick, because it was relatively clear on the video, is I might even have buried it now. I have to come back with the boat and with the camera boat and see if I can still find it. If it's still there, someone can swim out with goggles and find it, but or maybe I can, if it's close enough, I might be able to put a camera on my retriever and maybe pick it out, but I don't know. it's a little risky, but yeah, that's how it is. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this very long video. A few days have passed. I've cut my hair. We're still in lockdown here in Denmark. I do have to come back to the lake and see if I can make it to that blue disc that I might have buried now. I've put some new propulsion on the MS Hötglöe blue boat. And I will put the camera back on and see if we can actually still see the blue disc. I'm waiting for the weather to get better. Hopefully during this next week we will have some days with not so much wind, so I can actually take the boat back out on the lake. But yeah, if you want to see more like this, please click the subscribe button down on your right, and maybe click on the bell, because there are going to be some live streams coming out as well. Hopefully this video will be out during Saturday the 18th of April. If you see this video during Saturday, I will be live at 8 o'clock Central European Standard Time, or summertime actually, which is green GMT +2, I think. It will be primarily in Danish, but it will be about disc golf in Denmark and Europe. We will have interviews with Ollie from London Disc Golf Community in the UK. So yeah, stick around. Click those two buttons down there, make the YouTubes happy, and yeah, see you later.